So I have got an unbelievable number of messages about vending machines on TikTok, especially TikTok. Right above the complaints and the anger that I've unleashed because I won't buy my kids a Nintendo Switch is the vending machine stuff, which I guess everybody wants a vending machine and a laundromat. So we're going to go through today and see where would I place vending machines and how would I go about talking with owners. It's one of those things where I've already went and talked to owners, but I can't really release the recordings from those. I didn't get permission from the owners to say, hey, I'm shooting a video right now. Can we talk? Those owners won't do that. They won't talk to you. They won't let me record. But we're going to go drive around town and I'm going to show you where I would immediately ask for permission to get vending machines. So most of you know and accept the fact that I live right outside Columbus, Ohio, in a small town. So this is from the perspective of me in a smaller area, driving around looking for good locations to put vending machines. As I'm driving around, I'm going to show you what locations I would approach the owners on. Here's location number 1. This is a Sunoco station in a small town of 500 people. I know that a lot of people would say, why on earth would you ever look at a place like this? And the reason is this is the main traffic road. They experience about 2,500 cars per day back and forth, which is actually similar to the number of cars that drive in front of my laundromat as well as foot traffic. The reason I would talk to this store owner first is because it is a location that is closed at night. This location closes about at 8 o'clock every evening, meaning from 8 p.m. to about 6 a.m. the next day, the location is closed, meaning they are not making any drink sales. My job here is to engineer a win-win situation. Regardless of what business you are involved in, you're trying to create a win for the other person. And what I mean by is providing a good or service that will provide them benefit. In the case of these business owners, you're providing a benefit of increased sales, so a commission is likely going to be necessary for you to offer them. I've talked to business owners and I've offered them between a 10-cent and a 20-cent commission per drink that's sold at that location, and then they don't have to fill the machine, they don't have to collect the money, they just get a statement at the end of each month. Not every deal will require that you pay a commission for it, but in these kinds of situations where it's an already operating business, that might be a really good idea to offer them at the onset. And if you're serious about starting your own business or a vending machine, you need a small business account. So let me tell you about my friends at North One. They are the sponsor for this video, and they have an absolutely amazing banking app that can take you to the next level with your business, or they are the perfect solution for an aspiring entrepreneur to open up a bank account that is great. With North One, you can manage your money from anywhere, whether you're working or on the go. You can do bank deposits, mobile transfers, mobile wires, ACH payments. You can do it all from your cell phone, which is so important in this day and age. Something else you can do within their app is you can set sub-accounts. This is a super powerful tool, not just for any business, but for anybody. Let's say you have a capital expenditure account. You want to allocate 10% of your sales to new vending machines. You want to allocate 10% towards stock or 20% towards your stock and inventory. You can do that within the app, and you don't need an accountant. You don't need a CPA. I literally know people that hire CPAs and accountants to do that very thing for them for income tracking to sub-accounts, and they pay hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every month for that. So please consider North One as a wonderful banking app. They're a supporter of this channel, and they are actually helping to grow the YouTube channel. So they would appreciate, and I would appreciate you looking at their app. You can find a link to their app in the description below, and I would appreciate it if you would sign up. Then it becomes a situation where the owner might be more interested in getting 100% of nothing rather than 20% of some sales that they're missing out on. your communication and your negotiation skills are going to have a lot to do with whether you're successful or not. But it's like everything else in life. You're going to start off at one point and you might not be great at it, and then you end up at another point in your life where you're really good and you close more sales. From this location, I'm going to continue to drive down the main street of the road, and we're going to see some potential locations out in the front of houses / commercial buildings that where we could offer somebody a very small commission because they wouldn't have the opportunity to do it anyway. One thing to note is you are going to have power for these machines, so it might be a situation where you're going to have to do some electrical work or hire an electrician to install an outlet. Now we get to the next location, which this would be a wonderful location because a friend of mine uses the machine at his local volunteer fire station almost every single day. So I know that fire stations are great locations for installing machines. You may be able to get with it as a convenience to the location owner or the location manager as opposed to a situation where they want a fee. If you're providing a convenience service to the person that's located there, then very likely you are not going to have to pay a commission. If it's for a business, someone where they feel that your presence of the machine is a detriment to them or requires some sort of maintenance, whether it be electric or trash services or something like that, you're likely going to have to offer them a commission. Once again, you're trying to engineer a win-win situation for the business owner or the person and yourself. That's the goal of all businesses, is to make a situation where both parties benefit from it. And your vending machine can play a role in that. Now we're going to continue to drive around, and the next spot I find is in another town of about 15,000 people with a location of an employer. The nice thing about being in a small town is I know everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to message both the CEO and the vice CEO or vice president, however their terms are at this company. I want to ask them, do they need vending machines in their location or outside their location? I know for a fact in this area there are several extremely profitable vending machines. So if I can install my own, I have a chance of collecting a lot of money. I know one location, they make about $3,000 per month on a set of vending machines, which is insane. And that's what we want to go for. And the awesome thing about social media through all this is I actually went to go get my daily drink, and the owner of the business said, "Why am I going to put him out of business?" It was in reference to a TikTok video where he had constantly out vending machines. I should approach him as a business owner to set up my own vending machines, which is absolutely hilarious. We had a wonderful 15 to 20 minute conversation about vending machine placements, the margins that he gets as a convenience store owner, and the benefits and detriments to having vending machines at his location. Now, I have not been able to negotiate anything with the individual yet, but it opens up these kinds of conversations with local business owners and business people. And as you grow as an entrepreneur and a small business owner, or maybe a big business owner someday, you can come to the point that maybe I can't place vending machines with this guy, but maybe I can sell him advertising with my newspaper. Maybe I can create a different kind of relationship. He has an ATM there. Maybe I can place an ATM there. Maybe I can place a gaming machine. Maybe I can place a claw machine. Maybe a pop machine is not what he needs. Maybe it's a snack machine. Not every tool in your tool chest is going to work, but if you learn to look for the opportunities of vending machine placement or other kinds of machines, I do believe that you'll create a wonderful income opportunity for yourself. Vending machines are semi-passive. You don't have to sit down and watch them 24/7. And I think that it can be a business that most people can get into. It's not for everybody, but I think for a wide range of people, there's a great opportunity in it where you can create a wonderful income for yourself and for your family. So if there's anything that I've missed in this video with regards to placement and negotiating, be sure to drop me a comment down in the video. Generally speaking, I can get to everything within 24 hours. If it's past that point, it gets hard for me to keep track of the comments, so get a hold of me on Instagram or my Discord. If this video goes well on YouTube, I will do these videos till the cows come home about building a vending machine business. If it does poorly, I'll post the content on my free Teachable page. because what happens is the quality of the channel degrades over time, and YouTube starts sending out less and less of my content to the internet, which I have to avoid, otherwise the channel will just destroy itself. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope that this video helps you get a vending machine placement in the near future. Thank you guys for watching.